Oscar season. Yeah. I don't really know why people hate the Oscars, being honest. Because they think that movies like Edge of Tomorrow will be nominated for Best Picture. Well, movies like this are like, yeah, we are way better than you. So the Grand Budapest Hotel is directed by Wes Anderson and stars a lot of people, but essentially the two main characters are Ralph Fiennes and Tony Ravu. I can't even pronounce his last name. It's kind of sad. I can pronounce Alejandro Gonzalez Iñárritu's last name correctly, but not this last name. It's kind of shameful. Anyways, and the plot revolves around Gustav H., which he's a very womanizer person. He likes people in the 90s and who are very old or blonde, and he has a certain criteria. And then once one of his lovers dies, he leaves them this very precious painting, which all of her family gets mad at, and they steal the painting. So now it's a big chase. Okay, so Ralph Fiennes gives a very, very good gentleman-like performance. He's very funny, but he's also he's poetic. And also Tony I can't even pronounce it last time. Not a lot of people give him enough credit for the good job that he did in this role too. I'm sure I'll see more of him later in the future. Hopefully I will, because he was really funny in this role too. Above all the acting talent and the great performances by every single actor, there's also a lot of surprising elements to the movie that I really wasn't expecting out of a Wes Anderson movie. Because if you generally look at his movies, they're kind of like, say, rated R children's movies per se. And this isn't Michael, I'm paraphrasing from someone else, but they kind of are rated R fantasy films or children's films, because they get the sense of, you know, like, this place can't actually exist somewhere. They're very comical. Even for God's sakes, on IMDb it says fantasy, so you know you're not supposed to take this 100% seriously, and it's very self-aware, and it makes intentional mistakes. It's fantastic. It's funny. And you can also get a kick out of it too. There's this one scene in the museum, which I'm not going to spoil it, but it is suspenseful. I'm telling you, some of the best stuff that I have seen Wes Anderson do, and it wasn't really what I was expecting. It's actually a lot more bloody than I thought it was going to be. I mean, like, there's not that much blood in it, but I just didn't think it was going to be that as violent as like, you look at a Wes Anderson movie, there's no blood at all, okay? So that's why it was kind of really surprising. I know I'm going to sound like a big Wes Anderson fan, but I kind of am. I'm not really doing this as a fanboy. I'm just saying, it's just really different for Wes Anderson. I'm glad he's actually kind of taking sort of different, more mature role to his movies. And over the years, you know Wes Anderson has sort of crafted his style with Moonrise Kingdom, Fantastic Mr. Fox, and for Grand Budapest Hotel. And when I say mistakes, I don't mean like mistakes. I mean like intentional mistakes. So really, it's an intentionally mistaked movie, which kind of exceeds criticism, and it's fantastic for that. And it's funny, it's enjoyable, it's a crowd pleaser at the most. And I would recommend this to basically anyone except for little children, of course. So I will give the Grand Budapest Hotel a fantastic and experience, one of my favorite movies of 2014. And is that all? Yeah, that's pretty much all. So please leave a comment down below what you think is going to win Best Picture. I hope it's a Grand Budapest Hotel, but it probably won't be, because it's going up against Birdman, and it's going up against Boyhood, which I haven't seen both of those movies. I might have to get Birdman some other day. Boyhood, I'm gonna wait on that movie a little bit. So yeah, so definitely let me know what you guys think will win Best Picture, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully it won't be too long, and yeah, bye.